means I get to pet her longer.
Uh-huh.
I can get up so close to her.
Yep. Oh, isn't that cute?
I can give her a hug.
Lucy, you're doing a really good job working with that calf.
It's hard to get on the back.
Uh-huh. Yep. You're doing a great job. Me and Bear just watch you. She'll let you brush her all you want to while she's eating those cubes. Hey guys, it's Rhett from the 100 Acre Wood Highlands. I have got Ebenezer's Bernadette, and on the other side back there, Bernadette's Hallie, in here in the corral because FSH Irina is going to be delivered today in just a couple of hours. We're going to be unloading Irina here in our corral system and leaving her in here for a couple of days so she can kind of get adjusted to us. We can get used to her before we turn her loose with some of the rest of the cows. But man, it is beautiful out here today. The high is like 67, and tomorrow the high is only like 37. So I'm glad she's being delivered today while the sun is shining and the weather feels nice. I'm also really glad that we've got Bernadette and Hallie in here because Bernadette is a sweetheart. She likes to be scratched on underneath the chin. She likes to be brushed and pet and all that stuff. Now she can still get you with those horns, but she is a sweetheart. And her little heifer calf is just a few months old, and turns out that she's kind of got a really nice disposition as well. And she's kind of just already letting us come right up and pat on her and love on her. And so I'm thinking we may start some halter training on Hallie here while we got her in the pen. So I've just been kind of coming up and sitting beside her and patting on her and letting her get used to me and being next to her. I mean, she's even here where Ruger's right here. And most of the other cows hate Ruger's guts. They want him out of the pen, but Hallie doesn't seem to mind. I think you scared her. So this morning we caught Rosie, Sarah, and Sansa, took them to the vet and dropped them off. They're having that progesterone cedar removed today. We're gonna leave them there for a couple of days until they put the embryos in. But I have caught Bernadette right here and her calf Hallie back there to be Irina's companion animals. Oh yeah, you like that? You like being scratched? We have caught them to be Irina's kind of companions here in the corral for the next few days while she gets adjusted to us. So I mentioned I was gonna make some changes to the corral. I have done that. I opened up this side, made it a little bit wider, so now we really have a 40 by 30 pen. I put my extra gate up here, that way we can kind of exit on either side. I put a gate over here on the outside of our kind of smaller pen, that way if I get one in here and want to kick them out to the outside, I can do that. And also I reworked our chute, our kind of sweep here, to a different angle. So now instead of going around a curve and exiting the corral, once I get them in here, they go straight. So I haven't purchased those rubber mats or conveyor belt tarps like you guys mentioned yet, but that's probably what we're gonna do. But they come right in through here, and now they have a straight shot of getting through this entryway and getting onto the trailer. Mm-hmm. Look how short her hair is.
Yeah, you can't hand feed it. Can we go actually in there and pet her?
Yes, but you're gonna have to be real careful.
Too bad we don't have like a scratcher thing. Right?
Yep, so real gentle. We don't know what she thinks about dogs and Rugers in here, okay? Here, feed one to Bernadette. She's looking for some. All right, let's get back out because Bernadette won't leave us alone. Once you feed her one, she's greedy. What do you think, Lucy?
She's super pretty.
Yeah. She's got her hair all short for the show. She's all trimmed up. Looks like she's kind of hungry.
Yeah, she hasn't had food in a long time.
Do you know what her name is?
No.
Irina.
That's hard. Does she have her ear tag on yet?
Yep, and it says her name on it. It's got a number. It says 12K, and it says Irina on it.
You can touch her while she's eating.
Uh-huh. All right, well, we have had Irina here for 5 days, and she has kind of made friends with Jasper, one of our other almost 2-year-old heifers. Lucy is quickly making friends with Bernadette's baby, Hallie. She's doing pretty good on letting this calf let her brush her. That's pretty impressive. Doing a good job, Luce.
Thank you.
She likes you, doesn't she?
Uh-huh.
Just be careful. So I haven't had many of our cows on the halter rope in a while, so I went ahead and caught Emporia, Moose, Pepper, and last right here is Irina. And Jasper has never been on a halter rope before, so she's a little fussy. We've got her in here, and she's going to have to get used to it. It takes some time, lots of consistency to get them used to it, but they definitely don't like it when they've never been on one before. But hopefully we'll get her to calm down some to where she's a little more gentle, and we'll let us brush her. I was going to show you up close on Irina. She is all got a short haircut for her showing. So I've got a couple of pictures that people I bought her from, 4-Star Highlands, sent me where they were getting her all trimmed up and ready for the competition. And so she looks quite a bit different from some of the other ones with their hair so short right now. But she is a sweetheart. She'll let me come right up to her in the pasture and brush her. She's always kind of taking her nose and almost, nuzzling you to look to see if I've got anything to eat. Uh-oh. Pepper, you got loose. You're not supposed to be loose. I know you don't want to be tied up right now, but I don't want you to come up behind me and horn me while I'm doing this video. So Irina, she's a sweetie. We're really hoping that we'll be able to show her, maybe in York, Nebraska, maybe in Tennessee, the Southeast Highland group. They do a show and sale that wouldn't be terribly far. York would probably be the closest one, but those are in the fall time. I don't know what other shows we could go to that specifically Highland shows. I don't know, but a lot of fairs and things like that don't allow horned animals, so I'll have to look around.
I just touched a new spot on her.
Oh, really?
Her face.
Have you got to touch Irina yet?
Yeah.
Reach up there and brush her. Just be gentle and slow. There you go. There you go. She likes it, huh? You like her short hair?
Yeah, but I don't want to go back.
Going back to the baby, okay. Well, Irina, I'm glad you're doing good here. I'm excited to have her here. She's got some incredible genetics that I think we'll have some awesome opportunities in future calves from her, but I would love to be able to show her and see how she continues to do as she grows and develops. So she'll be a year old February 16th. So one of the things that I think is pretty impressive is here she is only about a year old. Moose and Pepper are a little over 2, and Irina is basically the same size. So I think she's going to grow up to be quite the big, healthy, meaty cow. See if you can touch her. There you go. Let her come up to that feed. Now come beside her and see if she'll let you just pat her side.
This is the first time I'm the first one who's got closest to a cat.
Pat her. Put your hands on her. Yeah, just gentle. You know, you're just trying to build some trust here.
And I think she trusts me.
Yeah. Just spend time loving on her.
When she trusts us enough, then we can hand her.
Good job, Lucy.
You gotta get there at the right time. She's okay with petting, but then after that she's ready, she'll get used to you, and you can start petting her.
She's kind of sweet, huh? This one's Hallie.
I think she's gonna be like Burnett, but to me.
Bernadette.
Here, go get the brush. Go get the chocolate. Hallie? Hey.
That feeling of that brush may scare her, so just be gentle. I think a lot of the other cows that are on the outside are kind of jealous that we keep on feeding Hallie in here more and more cubes, and they can hear the rattling of the bucket, and they start mooing on the outside thinking we want some more of that. Pepper, you're kind of ornery sometimes, you know that? Moose. Well, we're just going to spend some time out here loving on the cows. We're going to keep Jasper on that rope for a few hours and then see if we can lead her to some water. But thanks for watching, guys. If you haven't already, you can find us on Facebook and Instagram by searching 100 Acre Wood Highlands. Lucy, tell them bye.
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 Don't forget to subscribe and press the like button.